Thank you, Anthony. Today was a little more exciting down here at the Senate than you might expect. Usually people tend to think of the Senate as a boring legislative body, but here today it will resemble more of all of my children. Several senators actually walked out during the meeting to break up a quorum and therefore dissolve the meeting. We talked to both sides of the argument here, and let's see what they have to say.
And you can simply leave the room and everything that's coming up will be completely gone.
The Student Senate spent almost 2 hours today convening until President Andrew Bateman led a group of senators in a walkout, eliminating the possibility of the meeting proceeding from that point.
Speaker Coates, Senator Beals, Senator Bawachi, and Senator Sandoval are now more interested in this vendetta and this pointless attack against other members of the Senate and against me personally, and they would rather spend their time and waste an entire meeting on that rather than get the business of the students done.
The two pieces of the legislature that caused such animosity to boil over in the public was the voting of the expulsion of Senator Rachel Zamboras and the dismissal of the Election Commission.
Her actions, if nothing else, are making a mockery of this body, and it shows complete indecisiveness.
Over the course of this year, I have witnessed Speaker Coates repeatedly abuse his position as Speaker, both for personal gain and what I can only describe as a vendetta against those who disagree with him. Speaker Coates has acted abusively towards several members of the student government in direct violation of the SGA Code of Conduct, and this body, the Student Senate, has sat idly by, acknowledging the shortcomings and misconduct of its leader, but doing nothing about it.
After a recess and Senator Zamboras being allowed to stay, the Senate moved on to discuss the current election that has seen two candidates, Aaliyah Tabani and Justine Sandoval, be expelled from the election due to their lack of attendance for info sessions. The head of the Election Commission, Jessica Haygood, was asked before the Senate to ask her questions regarding both cases, but refused to answer.
I don't know that it's my obligation in a Senate meeting that I've been asked to answer a question like that.
So you're refusing to answer the question?
I guess so.
Would that be a yes or a no? Just for
We caught up with Jessica Haygood at the end of the meeting to ask her a few questions about the proceedings.
Nice to see you. I'm sorry. Let's just put it this way. There's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of messed up things that have happened in this election, and we haven't deciphered what is right and what is wrong, or what is done, what has not been done.
So considering how many issues seem to be divisive when it comes to the Senate, it's very hard to see how any sort of work will be getting done. But to remind you, that is $250,000 approximately of your student money, which, if you're wondering, equals about 90 of you guys out there tuition. So back to you in the studio, guys. We'll be staying around with this for the next week or two and see if there's any resolution to this, if there's a new election, or if anything actually comes about of it at all. Back to you guys.